Welcome to an explanation and demonstration of Spell Star 1D. Spell Star 1D is the fourth in the PLD Early Spelling series and targets the spelling of phonic concepts A, R, or, and oi. Sometimes, although students can read words, the spelling and the transference of the spelling concepts into the writing lags. For this reason, Spell Star has been designed with a gaming focus so that it can be played over and over, but also with a learning focus so that gradually through the repeated practice with this game, these concepts, these early phonic concepts, will ultimately transfer into a student's writing. It is a simple but focused game in which children practice sounding out and spelling specifically levelled words. 5 minutes of playtime several times a week typically provides sufficient learning. It is an excellent way to develop as well as consolidate those spelling skills and ensure the transference into writing. Within the guide, there is information on the design of the game. Within the game, it has been intentionally designed with a focus on alphabet sounds and phonic sounds rather than letter naming, as well as a focus on the sounding out or phonemic segmentation ability. To commence the game, select play, select a character and a scene, and there are the phonic levels that are to be rehearsed within this game. Within the level, the instruction comes up with spell the word shark. The character is moved, shh, collecting coins, shh, ah, and if I select an inappropriate sound, a life is lost. Sh, ah, k. When that heart comes along and I select the heart, my life is restored. Now, to make this a little bit more difficult, it is possible to provide less prompts because at this level, spell the word spark. The word is at the top of the screen and the picture is at the top of the screen. Under settings, making an adjustment to a higher level where the word will disappear. Also, when playing the game, you might find having the music and the background noise is distracting to a child, so they can be selected as off. Returning to the game, select a character and a scene and the level. Spell the word arch. The word disappears but the picture remains at the top of the screen. Ah and ch. Also within that settings screen, it is possible to remove all prompts. Here the child is asked to spell the word sharp. The picture at the top of the screen could also be removed so that the child purely has to remember that word. Spell Star can be played as part of the homework routine or within the classroom setting. Remember, Spell Star 1D links perfectly with Reading Race 1D. As part of the learning routine, students can be directed to play 2 rounds of the Reading Race game and then 2 rounds of the corresponding Spell Star game. At PLD, we want to have children experiencing their most positive start to early literacy and also having as much success in their early schooling. All the best for the children in your care having fun while learning with these simple, well-designed games.